All right, welcome and welcome back. Do you know if you're importing, there are some factories, there are some sites that has different products you need to get from, and there are some you don't import some products. So that's why in this video I'll be explaining these apps one after the other for my newbies, or it might be important and you don't really know that these apps are separate. So welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is CEO, so you hear talk about importation, everything, business growth. Now, the first app I will talk about is 1688. I know so many of you are familiar with 1688, but do you know there are some items you don't have to get from 1688 if you don't want if you don't want to cry? Yes. So I'm not saying I buy a lot from State, a lot, and they are quality, but there are some items I would not buy on 1688. So that's why I'm explaining this app one after the other. All right. Now we'll talk about 1688. All right. If you want to buy something like like sneakers, clothes, if you're buying clothes, you need to check very well, because sometimes they sell low quality clothes. All right, and check the price. So don't just rush because the price is cheap and you just rush and pay. Another thing you should not buy on 1688 is gadgets. Gadgets, don't even try it. I've said it here several times. If you want to get gadget, don't worry, I'll mention the app you should look into. But you see gadget is 1688, don't bother buying gadgets from 1688. But if you want to buy blender, electric induction, pots, different things, bicycle, you can buy from 1688. All right, now the second app I'll be talking about is Pindodo. Pindodo is another beautiful app, but one thing about 1688 is many of them has MOQ. All right, if you remember, some of them don't sell from one, but Pindodo sells from one. Now when you go to Pindodo, if you want to buy in short, Pindodo is where you buy heavy duty stuff like your washing machine, like your freezer, like your fridge, refrigerator. These are where your smart TV, laptops, you can get iPhones from Pindodo. Right, this is where you can get, but I would advise you not to get blender from Pindodo because the price is way high. So there are some items you don't get. There are some items that are way so expensive on Pindodo, but when you get to your state, it is very cheaper. All right, so but these ones I just mentioned, like your refrigerator, freezer, your washing machine, your what they call it again now, your smart TVs, you can get your phones, your iPhones, you can get from Pindodo. All right, so now let's just move to Alibaba. Alibaba, yes, is well explained in English, but it's very expensive. Or else, and that, yes, Alibaba is very expensive unless you're getting, and they have huge high no, not Alibaba, AliExpress. They have high quantity MOQ. So if you're this wholesale, and a lot of scammers are there, so in case you are getting from Alibaba, you need to be very careful. You should have a packing agent that can send across, so the person can check what you're getting, so you don't get what you did not order for. So another app I'm talking about is AliExpress. AliExpress is very expensive. So AliExpress is very expensive. Unless there are some, I don't know if you've stopped it. There are some products you can import and also they can ship it out free of charge to your doorstep. I've used that before. So you just put in your personal address and they bring it down to your house. Yes, to where you ask them to bring it, not state. All right, so, and it's free shipping. I've used that, but you need to check to know where and where. So in case you don't know how to navigate to get this, you can also drop on the comments so that I can make a separate video on that. Then another app I should talk about now is WeChat. Here is where you see their channel. Here is where you can see them live. You can see their factory live. All right, but in WeChat, you need to be careful before you make payments so that your money, because I know, so you don't pay too bad ones that will with your money. All right, so I think I've mentioned these apps. And another way you can also get is by getting beautiful and legit contacts. So if you can watch through my other videos, you can see different I because now I make a lot of products. I dropped a lot of contacts. So in case you're looking for any contact, just scroll down, scroll to the videos, and you will see. Then if you didn't see anyone you're looking for, you can also drop a question if you want any contacts you want me to make a video on. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.